Dead Rising 3 is a game about weapons. More specifically, building weapons. Some effective and some, well, maybe not so much. But with such a huge arsenal, it can be hard to find the right weapon for you. Well, worry not. Here are a few suggestions for finding the right tool for the job in this zombie apocalypse. If pure slaughter is what you're after, then the Ultimate Reaper is the way to go. Part scythe, part flaming wizard staff, this bladed weapon can tear through hundreds of zombies and rack up insane amounts of XP, or PP as it's known here, for quick and efficient leveling. It's probably the single most effective weapon in the game, so make sure to have one on you at all times. Oh, and don't forget to pair it with the Lone Blade book to make your melee weapons last even longer. Now, if you'd rather keep the odds stacked against you, why not try the party gloves? Okay, so yeah, these things are literally just boxing gloves with cute rubber duckies taped onto them. And they do basically 0 damage. And you look like a complete idiot while using them. But on the plus side, they do make adorable squeaking sounds when you punch zombies. Then again, who's got 10 minutes to spend wearing down a single zombie? Maybe you prefer something a bit quicker. Something like the Massive Bomb. I mean, just look at this thing. Isn't it a thing of beauty? Even more beautiful is how easy it is to use. Find a high spot, throw bomb, watch bomb go off in a horrific explosion of light. Yeah, so it's basically a homemade nuke, but man is it effective. Of course, not everyone prefers violating international arms laws, and we can appreciate that. Maybe you want a smaller explosion, something more selective, something focused on, I don't know, a zombie's butt. In that case, the explosive chair is the one for you. You just sort of push it around and wait for a zombie to sit down on it, then watch as the explosion demolishes that poor zombie's undercarriage. Oof, that's gotta hurt. But, maybe you do want your weapons to violate the Geneva Convention. A bit of light chemical warfare. Hey, that's cool, we get it. In that case, you want the acid toy. It's a baby that's also made of acid. Sure, it's capable of melting an entire crowd of zombies in a flash, but it's also gonna melt your heart. Alright, fine, you don't want cute, you want intimidating. Like a gun, but more creative. Like a gun with 5 barrels! Yes, the split shot is definitely the weapon for you. The split shot can mow down entire crowds of the undead in mere seconds, but like the other guns in the game, it doesn't last terribly long, so make sure to stop by a weapon locker and grab a bunch of them. Maybe the split shot is a little too conservative for you. You're an outside-the-box kind of thinker. Hey, I can appreciate that. See, you want the jazz hands. This is a gloved weapon where every finger is also a gun. Run up to a zombie and shoot punch them right in the gut, or just spin around like a murderous ballerina. With the jazz hands, literally everything you do is awesome because you have f***ing gun fingers. Gun fingers! But at the end of the day, maybe you just want to take a break from killing zombies and relax with a cold one. Well, that's when the beer hat comes in handy. It may look like a costume piece, but in fact, the beer hat grants you the most powerful weapon in the game, projectile vomiting. Take that, zombie! Oh wait, that's not a zombie? Whatever. So what about you? What's your favorite combo weapon in the game? Let us know in the comments and check out GameSpot for even more Dead Rising 3 coverage.